Hello you beautiful people and welcome back. That dude named Dale. Please, honored and humbled, welcome back to our NASCAR 2001 20th Anniversary Retro playthrough as the driver number 18 Interstate Batteries Pontiac Labonte. Getting ready to do race number 12 here of this 20 race season. We're going to Indianapolis Motor Speedway, and in the last video we had ourselves a good finish. We finished third at Daytona for the Pepsi 400. Mark Martin took the win there. That was actually a very good entertaining race. Hopefully you guys tune in and check that out. But refreshing the point stage for you guys, since Mike Skinner had himself a little bit of an off race the past couple of races, we have now got a 91-point lead over Mark Martin, who got his second win at Daytona in the last video, as I said. Mike Skinner third, Rusty Wallace and Tony Stewart the top 5 heading into Indy. Jeff Gordon, Kenny Strader, Bill Elliott, Dale Jarrett, and Jerry Mayfield are your top 10 right now. We'll scroll all the way down to the unfortunate soul of Joe Nemechek, who now holds that dead last spot, that poor designation of being last in the field, unfortunately. So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll take a look at our season stats here as well for you guys to kind of check out and take a look. And we have won, indeed, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the past 8 races. 5 of the past 7, technically, if you want to count it. So, 5 of the past 7. We've hit ourselves a little bit of a hot streak, and things have turned a little bit easier than I was anticipating, unfortunately. But we're going to go ahead and head to Indy.
Autumn leaves are falling, and there's a feeling of change in the air. Unfortunately for some teams, there's also a growing realization that a championship may not be within reach this season. However, every driver still knows that on any given day, victory can be his. For those drivers still in the championship chase, it's time to turn it up a notch for the difficult late season sprint to the finish line.
That's right, Bob Jenkins. I forgot that there was a cutscene here too. I forget where all the cutscenes are in the season mode, but we're here at Indy now, and I'm gonna go ahead and put my cars to the bin. Indy's kind of a fast track. I would probably want to put like a 45 or a 50. Probably go a little softer on the suspension, drop the wedge. Gearing, I'll probably go with a 9. Like I said, it's a pretty top speedy track. Dale, English is hard. Blech. 35 on the tire pressure, 45 on the spoiler angle, and we'll roll with that. Let's see how the car drives. Kevin LePage is on the pole. What in the hell is this? What the hell? With a 53.66, ladies and gentlemen, Kevin LePage is on the pole. Well, we know how qualifying's gone this season. It's either been really good or really bad. So, hopefully we're on the really good end of it here. Let's go qualifying here for the Brickyard 400. Car was pretty planted through turn 1, through the first lap here. But we'll see if we hit our marks here in lap 2. That was a decent turn 1. Car feels pretty planted. I mean, it feels that way. It feels that way. I could be really slow though, and I'm just not going fast enough to break the traction. And I'll tell you what, turn 2 is something fierce in this game. Like, turn off of turn 2, man, it's like this, it just stops turning. It's crazy. There we go. 3 wasn't too bad. Make sure we hit turn 4 the right way. Oh my god. Alright. It felt decent. Let's see what our time is here.
They judge on how you finish, not how you start.
17th. Okay, we're not dead last. Oh my god. Hooray for us. We're not dead last. Haha. 17th. You know what? I'll take it. It's better than dead last, that's for sure. Good God. Alright. I gotta tell you, I don't really feel like changing anything. Well, you know what? As a matter of fact, I will change something. I'm gonna change this wedge. I'll change that to 0 because I know this thing's gonna loosen up on the long run. So I'm going to go up on the wedge, and I'll keep everything else where it's at. Car feels pretty good. So actually, you know what? I'll go up to 50 on the spoiler angle just to give me a little bit more stability. And I forgot to change to manual. Alright, so Kevin LePage is on the pole here for the Brickyard 400 in Indianapolis Motor Speedway. This is a race that Bobby Labonte won in the 2000 championship season. Let's see if we can try and recreate that. We gotta win here at the Brickyard 400 in order for us to recreate that magic that Bobby Labonte had. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's see if we can see if I crawl our way through the field. go racing here for the Brickyard 400 at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Bob Jenkins, take it away.
To lay another brick that will fuel and bind their common passion forever. 4 men have etched their names into Indy history. 39 others will take up the challenge to cement their legacy at the Brickyard.
Brickyard 400.
Live from the world's most famous race course, the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, ABC Sports presents the 7th annual Brickyard 400 for the NASCAR Winston Cup Series. Throughout the world, there are landmarks that are unmistakable and easily recognized. Listed in the National Registry of Historic Places, the Indianapolis Motor Speedway is such a facility.
The Brickyard 400 at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. We're set for racing at one of America's most prestigious racetracks. Benny, tell us about Dale Earnhardt Jr.
He moved up in the points after last week's race. And here's how they'll line up for today's race.
That's right. Yes, we will. That'll do it for your starting lineup here at Indianapolis. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Rolling at the historic Brickyard. The historic Brickyard? No, the historic Indianapolis Motor. Wow, already. Are you kidding me? Green flag is out, run away. I didn't even make it a turn 1 before I freaking got damaged. Wow, that's wonderful. All right. Regroup. Get everything to get back together here, all right? We got this. Well, everybody's running into each other off at turn 2. Trouble spot, turn 2. And down the back straightaway for the first time. Moving forward, gaining spots. Ooh, baby. Tight. That's okay. It's good. Like I said, this is gonna loosen up. We just gotta be real patient. Real patient on the gas. Real patient. Slide it. Yeah. Okay. Lap 1's complete. Oh my god, these guys are all driving. They all overdrive turn 1. I got run over. Oh my goodness. And then, like, I'm running over them on the exit of turn 2. That's damn. Just like everything else in this game, it's kind of comical. Oh man, there we go. Momentum off at 3. Don't run into Joe Nemechek. Come on, get off of that crap right there. Son of a gun. Lost a lot of time right there through turn 4. These guys, I hope they don't freaking run me over going into turn 1. There we go. That was much better and cleaner that time. I just gotta focus and hit my marks.
You're running the tires down.
I know I'm running the tires down, but that's okay though.
Time to start thinking about the tires.
We gotta start thinking about how we're gonna get around these freaking 17 cars. What we're gonna figure out. I ain't trying to be running 18th and crap like that. There we go. Nice mow. Good mow. Yeah, I know, we're halfway on fuel. That's cool. There we go. Hooking it up a little bit there. I may have chosen a little bit too tall of a gear ratio. Maybe I should have gone with like a 7 or an 8. I don't know. But they're all overdrive turn 1. That's really funny. Like constantly, every lap, they just slide right up to the wall. Like, that's too funny. And they're all doing that here too in turn 2. That's kind of funny. We're gaining our spots back here and trying to move forward Indianapolis is kind of a tough place to pass, so had a nice run down the back. Turn. We seem to be getting real good here on the worn tires. You know what? As a matter of fact, here's what I'm gonna do. Oh, how in the hell am I gonna be able to pit? The pit lane does not extend all the way to the exit of 4. That's so unrealistic. How the hell am I gonna pit? I gotta like pit off of turn, like going into turn 4. It's so weird. I'm just noticing that now. I'm up to 11th. I'm just noticing that now. We're gonna pit this time. Wherever the hell I can find the entrance to pit lane through turn 4, we'll pit this time and take 4 tires, but that is really weird. Got right side damage. Don't know how these guys are gonna stop and pit. That's so weird. Oh man, sliding. I'm gonna look. Oh, okay, so they come in this way. That's so weird. Like, let's see how pit wall extends all the way to the exit of 4. No, that's not right. Oh, that's so messed up. All right, so we're not gonna repair the damage. We'll take 4 tires. I'm gonna go a half a round down on the wedge. I could feel like I could be loosened up just a tad. The long ass pit lane. There we go.
Ford is headed down pit road.
There we go. 1948. Okay, not bad. Solid stop. Solid. Oops, there we go. I shifted accidentally. Let's get back out here, and it doesn't look like we lost too much time. This is a good thing. We'll see how the pit cycles, see how the pit sequences ended up here. And whether the AI ended up taking tires or just fuel or whatever the case. Well, now that I got a clean track, got a good car with a clean track, and no AI around me. Go figure. 2 laps ago here at Indy. And oh my god, did they shoot right out of pit lane. Oh my goodness. That gave me a heart attack, Rusty. And Mark Martin's in the wall. What is going on? The AIW file in this game has got to be something seriously wonky. But we're up to 3rd. I run myself into the wall, so we gained some good time on pit lane. We did. We gained some really good time on pit lane. We're in P3. Dale Jarrett's way out there by himself. Oh, and Mark Martin is gonna pass us here, trying to, anyways. And the caution flag is out. Race it back to the line here for the final lap under caution. We're gonna block Rusty Wallace here. Dale Jarrett is gonna win this race under caution, unfortunately. White flag under caution, and once again we are stuck in 4th as we finish a race under caution. Oh my goodness. Well, unfortunately it is not gonna be the win that Bobby Labonte got in the 2000 season in the Brickyard 400. I do kind of find it funny that we're 3 positions off though, because Rusty Wallace finished 2nd in that year's Indy 5 in that Brickyard 400. 2nd behind Bobby Labonte, and he's behind us right now. So, yeah. Nope, I'm not gonna pit. Unfortunately, that is going to do it here for Indianapolis. Dale Jarrett is probably gonna bring home this win, and I believe that this will be his 3rd Brickyard 400. His 3rd one. Yeah, he won in 96 and 99, so it's actually back-to-back for him. So he's now a 3-time Brickyard 400 winner in just a little over 2 turns. Bobby Hamilton with a good finish, up in 2nd. Mark Martin 3rd. Yours truly, the points leader, in 4th. Rusty Wallace in 5th. I think that's Kenny Schrader in 6th. Yeah. Oh, it sucks that it ended under caution. I would have loved to have tried to make something of Dale Jarrett, but unfortunately, man, he was just way out there by himself. Would have liked to have tried to get around Bobby Hamilton for 2nd, and we ended up losing the spot to Mark Martin there right in the last corner. But that's okay. Why is Jeff Burton pitting? It's so weird. Anyway, so here we go, ladies and gentlemen, going underneath the pagoda, which is ironically missing here at Indy. That's so weird. But P4 here at Indianapolis. Unfortunately, not the dub that Bobby Labonte got in real life, but another good finish. So Dale Jarrett indeed does take the W here at Indianapolis. Started 9th, finished 1st, got himself some bonus points. That's good. Bobby Hamilton, strong run, finishes 2nd. Mark Martin 3rd, yours truly coming home 4th, and Rusty Wallace P5. Kenny Schrader, Tony Stewart, Jerry Mayfield, Joni Machek, and Mike Skinner are your top 10 finishers here from Indianapolis, and we'll scroll the rest of the way through the field all the way to Jeff Burton, who finished last because he pit on the white flag lap for some stupid reason. I don't understand. But Jeff Burton finishes last in the field here at Indianapolis. And we'll take a look at our championship standings as Mark Martin does gain a little bit of points on us. He does. He gained some points on us. We didn't lead any laps or get any bonus points. He does finish 1 position ahead of us. So, yeah, he gained some points on us. It looks like it is down to a... It looks like it's a 76-point gap right now between Bobby Labonte. It's a 76-point gap right now between yours truly and Mark Martin. Mike Skinner has fallen off a little bit here. He's about 100 and actually he's exactly 150 points back. So he's a little over, just under 1 full race. It's really becoming a race between Bobby Labonte and Mark Martin at this point. Rusty Wallace and Tony Stewart, the top 5, with Kenny Schrader, Dale Jarrett, Jeff Gordon, Bill, and Jerry Mayfield, your top 10 after Indianapolis. And we will see that Sterling Marlin is now the unfortunate soul occupying the dead last position in the point standings after Indianapolis. Well, unfortunately, Bobby Labonte, I am sorry. I wish I could have gotten that win like you did at Indianapolis in 2000, but it was a good, strong finish nonetheless. P4 at Indianapolis, and keeping the consistency alive in this season, very good. I would consider that a job well done, especially since we ran around 15th most of that race until pit stops happened. So, but I appreciate you guys tuning in and watching and welcoming me into your lives for another video. That dude named Dale, as always, please honor, humble, and thankful for every single one of you. If you like what you saw, please be sure to leave a like, share, and comment. I hope to see you guys in the next video, which will be race number 13 at Watkins Glen. And let's see if we can keep our momentum going here and keep the consistency going on our way to the Winston Cup Championship. But until then, be safe, have fun, and I will see you guys in the next video. That dude named Dale is out of here. Thanks for watching. Deuces.